Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone tuning in around the world from Florida to Iowa to Japan to Greece. This is FC Olympia Artesian Soccer on the NBC Sports Engine Broadcasting Network alongside Brandon Cartwright and Cartwright Media. My name is John McLamory, as always bringing you the action whenever the Artesians hit the pitch. And we welcome you to the Pearl of the South Sound, Lacey, Washington, in probably the busiest part of the county tonight, where we have a state softball tournament, a multi-jurisdictional county girls flag football tournament, and Artesians soccer happening all at the same time. So welcome, those of you that couldn't make it. Thanks for tuning in. And we are ready to bring you the second match of the season for the FC Olympia Artesians. Tonight, the Artesians take on Snohomish United, a newcomer to the Northwest Division of the USL 2. And as it stands right now, they're sitting on top of the Northwest Division. 2-0 record, a 1-0 win over Tacoma, and a 2-0 win over Lane United last weekend finds Snohomish United on top of the table. Also last week, as you might have seen, Ballard came into Olympia and beat us 3-0. Tacoma Stars with 2 goals in the last 2 minutes of the game to beat West Seattle Junction 3-2. And Bigfoot FC tied Lane United 2-2. Those are the scores from last week. And this week, the Artesians looking to get on the right side of the score sheet. Going up against some familiar faces, a host of former Artesians taking over the roster for Snohomish United, led by none other than Connor Lofi, who was a phenomenal player for FC Olympia last year. Just did everything that anybody could ask of a player, and it's sad to see him for somebody else, but happy that he's still playing here in the USL 2 league. As for Olympia, lots of new faces in the lineup tonight. And we'll go through the starters right now. In goal, number 1, Jesus Rondon. Number 3, from the University of Washington, Gabe Fernandez. Welcome back to the club. Number 5, Elliot Rains is at right back. Number 6, Callum Shillington at center defensive mid. Number 8, Alex Cooper at center mid. Number 9, Jake Simpson at forward. Number 10, Alex Hall, center attacking midfielder. Number 11, Yuta Shimazu at right wing. Haven't seen him since indoor 2 years ago playing for the Artesians. Happy to have him back as well. And if you have a chance, check out his dribbling videos on YouTube. They're fantastic. So Yuta Shimazu, number 11. Number 15, starting again at left center back, Victor Cabanas. Number 16 at left wing, Alan Mabia. And number 18, rounding out the starting 11, is Aiden Harvey at right center back for FC Olympia. The starters for Snohomish United, number 1, Jaden Boughton. Number 3, Connor Lofi. Number 4, Igor Akalov. Number 5, William Case. Number 8, Christian Soto. Number 9, Jack Sivitz, another former Artesian. Number 10, Edgar Leone. Number 12, Carter Gay. Number 13, Sam Dolan. Number 13, Number 32, Brecken Bowers. And number 40, John Magnus. And those are the starters for Snohomish United. Before we get to the march out and the start of tonight's match, let's remind you of some upcoming matches for FC Olympia. Next 2 matches on the road for the men. May 30th against the newly formed Portland Bangers down in Portland. And June 1st away at West Seattle Junction FC in what looks to be a pretty packed middle of the pack for the Northwest Division. I think playoff spots are ripe to be had, and it's games like this tonight that the FC Olympia Artesians need to win if they want to get back into the playoffs like they were 2 years ago. We are just about ready to get started here from Well 80 Pitch at the Rack in Olympia, Washington. And as the players start making their way out towards the field, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to let you sit back, grab a beverage, grab some snacks, and settle in and get ready for some FC Olympia Artesian Soccer here on the NBC Sports Engine Sports Network. We'll be right back after this. Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Pearl of the South Sound. Lacey Washington here at the rack on Well 80 pitch, bringing you tonight's game between Snohomish United and FC Olympia, looking to get on the right side of the score sheet tonight after losing 3-0 in their opener to Ballard last week. Welcome again. My name is John McGlamory, joined by Brandon Cartwright and Cartwright Media and all the octopus tentacles that he has in this broadcast, all the cameras and people, and couldn't do it without him. He's the best in the business, and we are excited to bring you tonight's game. Lots of new starters for FC Olympia tonight. Let's run through them again one more time. In goal, number 1, Jesus Rondon. Number 3, left back, Gabe Fernandez. Number 5, right back, Elliot Rains. Number 6, central defensive midfielder, Callum Shillington. Number 8, center midfield, Alex Cooper. Number 9, forward, Jake Simpson. Number 10 at center attacking midfield, Alex Hall. Number 11, right winger, Yuta Shimazu. Number 15, Victor Cabanas, the captain at left center back. Number 16, Alan Mabia at left wing. And at right center back, number 18 is Aiden Harvey. And just a note to the viewers, the USL expanded the rosters for game day, so teams are allowed to field 20 now instead of 18. So if you see lots of substitutions, that is why. We are about ready to get going here on probably the most beautiful day of the year so far here in Olympia. About 70, sunny, a little bit of breeze. It's the actual perfect day in Washington for soccer and for anything else, really. So, Olympia in the pearlescent blue Taylor Shellfish jerseys, getting ready to take on Snohomish United in the all-black kits. And we are about ready to start. Players changing sides, and the whistle goes, and away we go. Quick start by Olympia, long ball over the top, headed out and into the middle, headed up, and still held by FC Olympia, eventually coming away with it, is Alex Cooper. FC Olympia again with a steal, but broken up here by Snohomish. Good track back here by Yuta Shimazu, able to win it, gets it back, and now he's going to take on 3 players from Snohomish United. He's going to win a free kick. Good body there by Sam Dolan. Knocks that ball out of play. And end for a throw, quickly taken. Alex Hall held it, lost it. It's going to go out for another throw. This one's going to be taken by Elliot Rains again. Elliot Rains out of Evergreen State College. Throws it into Callum Shillington. And starting out of the back now, Victor Cabanas from San Jose State getting the ball. New goalkeeper tonight, Jesus Rondon, distributing and gets it back. Looking to build out of the back. Long ball headed my way. It's going to go out of play over the head of Yuta Shimazu and out for a throw for Snohomish. Snohomish sponsored by Haywire Brewing Company. And a giveaway here. Looking to make a run. Nobody there. It's going to get shepherded out of play by Carter Gay and out for a quick throw by Snohomish. Quickly taken, stolen right back by Shimazu. And it's going to get broken up, sent back into the Olympia defensive zone and out for a throw. Long throw over the top. Already a lot more energy tonight by this FC Olympia squad. Not content to sit back. That's a long ball over the top. Missed header, but won back by Christian Soto. But stolen right back by Olympia. Rains now has it. Into the middle. Shillington circling around. Eventually gets the ball distributed up the field to Alex Hall. Connor Lofi on the chase, unable to get there, but forces the errant pass, and Snohomish with the takeaway. And there's our first foul of the game. This time whistled against Olympia. Free kick right around midfield for Snohomish. As I mentioned last week, falling 3-0 to Ballard, it was an 8th-minute goal that kind of set the pace, and Olympia couldn't recover. Tonight, a lot more energy from this FC Olympia squad, and they need it going up against first-place team in the league, Snohomish. Now Gabe Fernandez with the ball. He's back after a year off. Played for the Artesians 2 years ago. Welcome back to him. Played at the University of Washington last year out of South Kitsap High School. Just a fun player to watch. And an even nicer young man, and his family's fantastic too. And a foul called on the air quote trip there. So a free kick in the attacking zone now. Snohomish United lining up, getting everybody up around the 18, but it's quickly taken short, and the referee hadn't blown his whistle yet, so they're going to do it again. That was Christian Soto trying to get a sneaky pass there, but the referee hadn't blown the whistle. Long ball into the middle, and once again, the referee has not blown the whistle, so. Okay, now the whistle has been blown. We'll see if this one will count. Long ball in. This is an even better ball. Cleared out. One back by Soto. Rebound flicked up into the hands of Rondon. And after 3 attempts, FC Olympia gets the ball back. And there's a pull down there by Soto. And now open in space is Elliot Rains. Rains out wide to Utah. Shimazu beats. Passes back to Rains, now forced back by the defense of Brecken Bowers. And all the way back to Rondon, and FC Olympia going to reset here from the back. Long outlet. Looking for Rains, headed back by Magnus. Magnus wins it. Good tackle by Magnus there to win it, but right into the feet of Callum Shillington, and he's going to play it back to Rondon, who's going to kick it right to me. It's going to be headed up and out, though, before it gets to my spot and out for a throw-in. 6 minutes played, and already, as I've mentioned, high energy tonight from FC Olympia. They came ready to play tonight. Elliot Rains, quick throw. Elliot Rains able to win it back. A good job there by Jake Simpson to keep it alive, so FC Olympia maintains possession here. Ball flicked up over the top. Shimazu got bottled into, and ref tried to give advantage and ungiven, so free kick coming up now right at midfield for FC Olympia. Quickly taken by Hall. And now Cabanas with it. FC Olympia looking to exploit the wings. The wings are being left alone, and Shimazu once again in space with room to attack the D. Takes it to the touchline, gets around his man, plays it up. It's going to be cleared out by the defense, but a good effort there by FC Olympia, seeing some soft points in that defense and attacking it. And they're still on the front foot. Rains once again with it. Plays it back. Back to Shimazu, able to bring it down. Back to the goal. Double team passes back to Rains. Rains into the middle, nobody there, headed out. Nobody there to win it. Ball comes up towards midfield, clipped up. It's going to be headed up and out, and a foul's going to be called against FC Olympia. That's going to be on Alex Cooper. Carter Gay has it, passes out wide. Long ball in the middle, headed back by Rains right into Rondon. Easily done there by the right back Rains, and quickly restarted by FC Olympia. Already FC Olympia controlling the possession in this game, doing a nice job of keeping it away from Snohomish United. Snohomish United's yet to concede a goal this season, though, and now a long outlet pass. It's going to be broken up by Carter Gay right before Mabia could get there. But FC Olympia coming back with Gabe Fernandez. He's taken down, still has it, and a foul's going to be called. Oh, no, no foul. There's whistles everywhere. There's whistles from the football field behind us. Everybody confused. I was confused. Ball's out for a throw-in. So quickly taken throw, headed up and back into the Snohomish United end, and won by FC Olympia again. Just a fantastic job tonight of controlling the ball by this FC Olympia team. Now heavy pressure by Snohomish. They got to get it cleared out. And now a giveaway deep in the zone. What is going to happen now? Ball played across, and it's going to be cleared off the line. Cleared off the line by FC Olympia. That ball was spinning right on the line and cleared out. That was Aiden Harvey able to clear that one off the line and save this great start by FC Olympia. 10 minutes into the game, 0-0 the score, but very close there. Out of really nothing by Snohomish FC. Now that ball's going to go out for a goal kick. Another good defensive play, this time by Elliot Rains. Forces, no, they called a corner. They changed his mind and gives it a corner kick. Coaches given instructions as the ball comes in. It's short, flicked onto the front post, cleared up and out. Shimazu goes down hard again. That's the second hard foul by Christian Soto tonight already. And Shimazu has gotten the brunt of about 3 of those tackles tonight, and we're only 11 minutes in. So free kick coming up now. It's going to be taken by Harvey. Aiden Harvey into the middle to Cabanas. Now out wide, Fernandez. Nope, make that Shillington. Given away, and now Snohomish on the front foot. Out for a throw. Shimazu once again. Shimazu got clattered into there again, no foul called, and he gets the, and Snohomish with the throw-in nonetheless. Back at it now, Dahlin stolen away. Alex Hall now, Alex Hall, still Alex pushes into the middle looking for a runner. He's taken down from behind, no call. And FC Olympia, and another heavy tackle by Snohomish. This is, I'm going to keep my mouth shut, but this is some pretty heavy tackling tonight by Snohomish United. Not like what we saw last week, which was some good, fair tackles by both teams. These have been kind of late, in my opinion. And that's all it is my opinion. So free kick now right around midfield. Played back. Cabanas now finds Shillington. Long diagonal ball looking for the run of Shimazu. He's going to get there. It's going to get over the head of the defender. He circles around. and once again gets around his defender to the touchline, brought down, and a foul's going to be called right outside the 18 mark. And they're going to call a foul on that right outside the box. It looked like Shimazu might have gotten over on the ball a little bit, but the referee saw it differently and called the foul in a very advantageous spot for FC Olympia here. 13:33 into the first half. Alex Hall standing over this free kick. Everybody lined up on the backside. Mabia right in the middle of the goal mouth. Hand up, ball in. Far post, headed down right off of the defender, and up into the air is Jaden Boughton, who's able to bring it down. He looks like he's about 8 feet tall back there, and he showed every inch of that as he reached up and grabbed that ball off of the crossbar. Now cleared out by Rondon as Snohomish pushed forward. Magnus heads it up, headed down, falls to Rains. High boot there, but luckily didn't hit anybody. And the ball's played back to Boughton. And out of the back now comes Snohomish United, one of the 3 newcomers to the Northwest Division of the USL 2 this year, alongside Portland Bangers FC and Bigfoot FC. Good play once again. Elliot Rains right on top of things at right back, heads it down to Rondon, and he's telling everybody to slow it down. I'd like to thank our sponsors this year, Well 80, Forma Construction, Charo Mexican Restaurant, Van Dorm Realty, Oli Fed, Premier Airport Shuttle, Ember Goods Coffee. Thank you all for your support. Forelli's Pizza, of course, for sponsoring this live stream, as that shot came in a little clunky off the feet of the forward, saved by Rondon. That was Brecken Bowers who had that volley. Just came off his foot all wrong and could not get it with any power. Another long ball out to Shimazu. He heads it on, chested down, headed up. Shimazu chasing now in a battle once again with Dahlin. Those two have been going at it all night. Headed on by Harvey over the top of Soto. No love lost between these two teams so far, and that ball's going to go out of play for a throw-in off the feet of Magnus. And Olympia starting again from the back. Heavy pressure now by Lofi. And that clearance goes over the head of Gabe Fernandez against the fence, out for a throw, quickly taken into the feet of Jack Sivitz. Sivitz lays it off for Lofi. Now the left-footed shot comes in, and it goes in the back of the net. Edgar Leon with the goal puts Snohomish United on top 1-0. And that ball just snuck past the keeper, Rondon, and despite dominating possession in the first 17 minutes of the game, FC Olympia finds himself down 1-0. 1-0 here in the first half. The goal by Edgar Leon, a nice curling left-footed shot into the side netting. And FC Olympia with work to do now. Mabia rising up, couldn't win the header, but forces the errant one from the defender out for a throw. Fernandez with it. Cabanas. Back to Fernandez, dummy ball to himself, into the middle. Now space to move for Hall. Alex Hall leads it up, ball comes in, and it's a goal! Oh no, the flag goes up on the near side. It looked good, but the flag went up, and almost the perfect answer there by FC Olympia. That was close, but the official right on it. So no goal, and quickly restarted now Snohomish United. No VAR here in the USL 2. Shimazu double teamed. Triple team, plays it through the legs of the defender. And now out wide to Fernandez. Gabe Fernandez putting on the Jets a little bit. Up to Alan Mabia. Overlap ball, nobody making that run, and it's going to go all the way down. Now finally, Jake Simpson making a run, but it's going to go out of play for a goal kick. Wow, just an unfortunate turn there as FC Olympia looked to tie things up less than a minute after giving up a goal, but the offside flag went up. Almost had our first Charo Mexican restaurant goal of the season for the USL 2. But plenty of time left. Cooper laid off. Hall, give and go. Broken up by Snohomish. Connor Lofi with it now. He's battling. Lofi back to the defender, and it's going to be played out of bounds right into the auxiliary quick goal shelter. And a throw-in coming up now for Olympia. Giving away another throw coming up for Olympia, this time closer to the goal. Held in. Fernandez, the shot right into the belly of the keeper, Jaden Boughton. But a missile off the left foot of Gabe Fernandez. Reminding Snohomish that FC Olympia is here to play tonight. Speaking of here to play, don't forget next Saturday night, the USLW taking stage here at 7 o'clock at the Rack next Saturday night. The women fresh off of their 7-0 win over Lane United on Sunday, picking up right where they left off last season. Now another long ball headed out by Fernandez. One back by Lofi. Lofi tees up a shot, tees up another one, can't get it off. It's going to be played back to the top of the 16. Magnus to the 18, excuse me. Soto now has it, played it back. Good defense there, clogging up the middle by FC Olympia. Why I said the 16, I'll never know. Ball into the corner, headed on, played into the middle. Foul's going to be called, though, as Harvey goes down in the box, and a free kick coming up for Olympia. So 22 minutes into this game, FC Olympia has looked really, really good tonight, but unfortunately finding themselves behind 1-0 on the score sheet, and now Harvey with the sliced ball that goes out of play for a throw-in coming up for Snohomish in an attacking area. Long throw into the middle. Headed out nicely by Harvey. Shimazu. Hall. Fernandez. Fernandez battling with Edgar Leon, the goal scorer. Cabanas. Fernandez again. Mabia takes it. Plays it back to Cabanas. Diagonal ball into the middle. Chested down now by Snohomish. And now here comes Brecken Bowers. Good job by Cabanas to step up and blast that one out of the danger zone all the way back to the defensive zone of United. Bowers keeps it in play. Won by Civets now. Civets pushing. Tried to find the run of Leon and couldn't. Rondon couldn't pick that one up as it was passed back, and now Fernandez in a tough spot. Plays it back to Rondon in the middle. Pressure now coming. He rolls it across the goal. Plays it into the middle. Dangerous ball by Rondon, but able to get out of there. And FC Olympia pushing forward now. Dolan plays it forward, headed down. And now finally Rondon can pick this one up and settle things down a little bit for FC Olympia. I got to say, too, that kit that Jesus Rondon is wearing is pretty sweet. Purple with neon green. I like that a lot. Civets into the middle. Shot comes in. Blocked and saved by Rondon. How did he save that? And that is an Oli Fed big save as he was on his back and reached up to grab that one to avert the danger. And Rondon really taking some deep breaths now. Harvey. Rains into the middle to Cooper. Ball out wide to Mabia. He brings it down, gets past his man nicely. Now he gets to move. He puts on the brakes, cuts it inside, plays it into the middle, looking for Simpson, but it's going to go into the hands of Boughton. And Snohomish resetting things here. It's good to see drummer man Brett here, the mainstay here for the FC Olympia squads throughout the years. Having a couple nice well 80 IPAs and playing on the drums. He's a Oli legend if there ever was one. Now Harvey with it. Long ball into the middle, over everybody's head, but picked up at the back. Nice diagonal ball now, the run of Brent Brockenbowers. And that's going to be kicked up and out into the football field and into the woods where it will never be seen again. And now out for a throw. Throw in into the box, headed up and out by Harvey. And that's going to be a corner now coming up as Soto tried to cross it in. That was broken up by Rains, and it's going to go out for another corner. And this is going to be quickly taken by Soto. Back to Soto. He's going to play it all the way across, but he's going to clear everybody, and that's going to go into the boards and out for a throw. So resetting things now, FC Olympia looking to get back into this game, trailing 1-0 on an Edgar Leon goal out of nowhere for Snohomish United. Oh, and a giveaway right in the middle. That's going to be a shot. Taken, it goes just wide. Edgar Leon looking for number 2. Got the ball in a prime spot and just pulled the shot and missed the goal. Didn't even force the keeper to make a save. And a reset coming. Now heavy pressure by Soto. Rondon plays it out wide to Fernandez. Fernandez with space. Can't get around his defender. It's a give and go. Now here comes Snohomish again. Good track back by Fernandez, though, to win it and win it back. And he keeps it in play. And here comes FC Olympia. Oh, and a late tackle there. And that has to be a yellow, but it's not. No, it is. Okay. Yellow card coming out finally. And that's going to go against number 10, Edgar Leon, for the late tackle. So Edgar Leon with the first yellow card of the game. 28th minute of the game. And a free kick now in the defensive third for FC Olympia. Olympia still trying to work the wings. Yuta Shimazu still being left wide open. He gets the ball now. Cutting into the middle is Shillington. He tries to get it. Shimazu blocked, but he wins it back. Shillington makes the turn, gets around his man, but can't keep the ball. Carter Gay with it, plays it out off of Shillington. It's going to be a throw-in for Snohomish United. Forgot to mention our officials tonight. Justin St. Pierre, Cephas Quartzen, Kyle Bland, and Nicholas Duncan, our fourth official. Hall. Now Harvey. Harvey pulls it back. Gets it back from Cabanas. And once again, played back by Harvey as Raines was open on the near side right in front of the coach. Seti Sidibe. And now one by Shimazu, gets around again. Dahlin gets a foot on that one, able to block it up and out, but it's going to be a throw-in. FC Olympia still applying pressure here on Snohomish United. Just can't get that ball in the back of the net. Clear it up and out. Harvey wins it. Pushes forward. Still with it, Harvey. Now Lofi on a break. Lofi with Civitz running into the middle. Civitz flag goes up, and that's going to be offside. And Civitz kept going, put it in the back of the net. Does not count as he was offside, as Lofi waited one step too long to make that pass. And you can see how quickly Snohomish United can run that counterattack, as Civitz and Lofi, the former Artesian players, almost linking up for a goal against FC Olympia tonight. Ball headed up and out by Shillington and held in by Cooper. Fernandez, still Fernandez, gets it back to Cooper. Cabanas. Ball into the middle, finds Raines, who's trying to find a follower, but nobody there to pick up that second ball. And now Civitz again, but he can't get there. Tried to turn on the Jets. That ball was played out by FC Olympia, though. And a throw-in now for Brecken Bowers. .31st minute of play here from Lacey, Washington, the RAC, the Regional Athletic Complex, the new home of Well 80 Pitch, where you can get well-made beer, downtown Olympia at Well 80. And good food, too. Harvey with the long ball, and Dahlin lets that go out of play for a throw. Soto gets the pass. Brought down by Civitz, turned by Hall. Alex Hall with it. Back to Cabanas. Out wide, Fernandez. Good crowd on the hill tonight. Beautiful night here. Holiday weekend. Always tough to get people to show up and show out on a holiday weekend, but good crowd nonetheless. And a good tackle there by Fernandez. Just strength from that young man. And now pushing forward is Hall. Looks for Simpson on the overlap. Couldn't get there. Mabia chasing. Forces the ball out. It's going to be a throw coming up for FC Olympia in the attacking third of Snohomish. Fernandez. Fernandez still battling, wins the ball, but couldn't keep the possession. But another one, Elliott Raines this time with the battle, the win. But just unable to string some passes together as FC Olympia. And now Bowers on the run. Harvey marking him. Harvey won the ball. Referee right there said no foul. And Cooper keeps it in play. Cooper. And it's going to go off of Cooper and out for a throw. Brecken Bowers thought he was fouled earlier. It was a 50-50. Could have been called either way. Referee stood right there, said it wasn't a foul. So this time, the throw taken by Sam Dolan, battling again with Yuta Shimazu. Those two have been going at it all night. And it's been fair, for the most part, very fair play between those two. So restarting things now, FC Olympia out of the back. It's Aiden Harvey. Snohomish really just centering their entire defense, leaving the sidelines wide open. Olympia just unable to take advantage of that yet. They've had a good opportunity here and there, but unable to crack the code. But Mabia this time gets it. He cuts around through his man, pulls back out wide to Shimazu. Mabia makes the run. Shimazu couldn't get it, and now Cooper has it. He's pushed back to midfield, plays it to Harvey, and they'll reset again. Reigns pushed back by 3 Snohomish players. Still can't clear it, and finally Soto's going to come away with it for Snohomish. And Igor Akolov, have not called his name tonight. He's been not touching the ball much, and now he's got it for Snohomish, plays it up. Into the middle, trying to find Lofi. Good step up there by Harvey. Wins it for FC Olympia. And now looking for an outlet. Can't find one as Lofi puts the pressure on. And a giveaway back to Akolov. Good clearance by Cabanas. And now here comes Hall. Alex Hall lays it off for Shimazu. Shimazu couldn't get there as the keeper comes up and sweeps it away. Jaden Boughton. Sweep your keeper right there as he gets the ball before Yuta could and thwarts that breakaway for FC Olympia. But chances are starting to come now for FC Olympia. Wall-to-wall action here at the rack tonight between two very evenly matched squads. And now it's Dolan out wide. Finds Brecken Bowers and a good track back by Reigns. Reigns has had a great game tonight for FC Olympia. Good effort pushing forward and tracking back and winning balls. Both players here on this right side, Shimazu and Reigns, having outstanding first halves for FC Olympia. So throw-in coming up now for Brecken Bowers. To Lofi. Back to Bowers. He cuts through the defense, through 3. He's going to go down, loses his shoe, and a corner kick coming. He literally ran out of his boot, and he's hurt. It looks like he's hurt, actually. I didn't see much contact there, but corner kick coming up nevertheless. Brecken Bowers gets that boot back on. He's no worse for wear, it looks like. Relaces that thing, and now here we go. Another corner kick coming up for Snohomish. Keeper on far post. Long ball played to that far post, punched out by Rondon. Who's going to get there? It's going to be Mabia. What can he do with it? He's going to play it forward. It's going to be stolen away by William Case. Another player I haven't called tonight yet. Now Case gets it back, plays it in across the field to Edgar Leon. Reigns battling with him. Reigns shoulder charge, and that's a good tackle. Elliot Reigns again denying Edgar Leon, and Elliot Reigns is really asserting himself here at this right back position tonight for FC Olympia. Now cross coming in, far post, looking for Civits, heads it back into the boot of Soto. He's going to turn, he's going to chip in. It's going to go just wide, held in by Lofi. He brings it back to the touchline, cuts it back to the middle, back to the outside. Double team comes, good block there by Aiden Harvey, blocking that cross, but another corner coming up for Snohomish United as we've hit 39 minutes played here in the first half. 1-0 the score, an Edgar Leon goal, the difference in the game. A nice left-footed shot by Leon. Now another corner, headed up and out nicely by Harvey, but the rebound comes in and it's going to go just wide and out for a goal kick. So Snohomish keeping the pressure up, but unable to beat the keeper. And a goal kick coming up now for FC Olympia.
Open up. Come on. Wide. Wider. Wide now, Aiden. Come on, Elliot.
Now Cabanas with it. Pressure now by Snohomish. This is the danger zone. Now a giveaway. Magnus with it. Finds Bowers. Bowers cuts it. Beats his man. Gets around another. Cooper with the good defense. But a block and another corner. Corners are starting to mount up now for Snohomish United. So once again, it's going to be Leon with the corner. This one short, going to be cleared up and out by the defender and out for a throw. Looked like Shillington was there to block that one out. Just tough times getting out of the zone right now for FC Olympia. Now crossfield pass and away comes FC Olympia on the left side. Pushing forward, looking for the run of Simpson, finds him. Good run here. He plays it into the middle, but right into the hands of Jaden Boughton. And that is going to be another lost opportunity for FC Olympia. They get the ball right back, though. Cabanas now has it for FC Olympia. Plays it up. Into the middle. Hall. Hall fouled. Fouled by Carter Gay. And a free kick now quickly taken. Here comes Fernandez. Into the middle, chips it up. It's going to be headed up and out, and that's going to be a corner now coming up for FC Olympia. As Sam Dolan headed that one up and out. Yuta Shimazu being implored to take this corner. He finally hears the coaching staff and runs down there and grabs the ball, getting ready to distribute this corner. It's going to be, he's got Fernandez short. So Fernandez short. This is going to be an in-swinger here. Far post. Good ball. Spilled, and it goes cleared off the line. This time by Igor Akolov. And another opportunity for Olympia. They still have it. Don't go anywhere as they still have the ball. Taken away, though, by Snohomish. Boy, Boughton spilled that one, and it looked like Olympia was going to be there for the rebound. And Akolov just able to clear that one off the line before Olympia could get a touch to it. 43rd minute of play. We're going to have 2 minutes of stoppage time here at the end of the first half. turn. Now open is Dahlin. He's got acres of room to run here. Looks for the run of Bowers, finds him. Elliott Rains. Oh, another great tackle by Elliott Rains. He has been fantastic for FC Olympia tonight. One-on-one with the winger, and he won it once again. So the downside is corner kick. Another corner kick for Snohomish United. Leone again. Curler again, far post, headed back and in the back of the net. Carter Gay with the goal for Snohomish United on a well-played corner. Headed back across the face of goal onto the on-rushing Carter Gay, and he puts it in the back of the net, and it is 2-0 Snohomish United on top here nearing halftime from the rack. 44th minute goal by Carter Gay. And I will tell you, the scoreline says 2-0, but boy, this has been a much, much closer half than the score sheet shows. Mabia tackled from behind, foul, as Gay, the goal scorer, clipped him up. It's going to be a free kick now for FC Olympia. It's going to be a free kick now coming up for Alex Hall, pushing everybody forward, everybody on the Snohomish United end as we approach halftime here with 2 minutes of stoppage time to come as we've hit 45. That ball sliced up into the hands of Boughton. Mabia was right there, but Boughton with that wingspan, and now a long ball out to Lofi. Make that Civets, Jack Civets. And guess who's there again? It's Elliott Rains again, tracking back and stopping that run. Snohomish with it still. Connor Lofi now makes a turn, and now stolen back away. And now a long run by Mabia. Can he get there? Alan Mabia. He does get there, battling with Carter Gay. Still Mabia. Mabia crossfield pass. Finds Simpson. The shot, it's pushed up over and out for a corner. That was a rocket by Callum Shillington. Just tipped over the bar by Jaden Boughton. FC Olympia still so very close. And now a corner coming up. This could be the last play of the first half here. We'll see what happens. Alan Mabia taking this one. Hand comes up. Ball comes in. Right into the middle. Pushed up and out. Rebound just over the bar. Took a touch. It's going to be another corner. This time it's going to be Yuta Shimazu taking it for FC Olympia. Knocking on the door right now. Can they find an answer here as we get close to halftime? Shimazu puts the ball down, surveys the field, puts his hand up. Ball played in, short post cleared out by Soto. He's going to chase it, but the ref is going to blow that whistle, and that will bring us to halftime with the score Snohomish United 2, FC Olympia 0, in a game where the score line does not reflect the play on the field, but it is the equalizer. 2-0 the score. We'll be back with you to bring you the second half here on the NBC Sports Engine. You're watching FC Olympia Soccer. Be right back after this. Welcome back to the rack here in Lacey, Washington for the second half of tonight's USL League 2 matchup between FC Olympia and Snohomish United. Snohomish United on top 2-0 right now in a game, just a weird kind of game where FC Olympia playing really well, but finding themselves down 2-0 on the score sheet. A goal by Edgar Leon out of nothing, and then a beautiful set-piece goal by Carter Gay in the 43rd minute is the difference here. FC Olympia had plenty of chances, especially towards the end of the half, playing really well. And to be fair, they've played really well the whole half, just unable to crack the code that is Snohomish United. All right, little halftime hydration there for the mouth of the South here. The mouth of the South Sound. I just gave myself a nickname, Jeff Slakey. Move over, Jim Cornette, or Jimmy Hart. All right, free kick coming up here for Snohomish. Curling ball into the corner. It's going to be picked up by Rondon. He was on the far post, leaving that near post wide open. A good tricky shot there. But Rondon had it covered, and FC Olympia coming back. And a late challenge and a yellow card coming up. This is on Julio Tapia, newly into the game. So on the pitch for a minute and a half, gets himself a yellow card for a late challenge on Gabe Fernandez. And a free kick coming up now for FC Olympia. It's going to be played to Fernandez. He's going to cut it into the middle. Gets past Tapia. Out wide now, it's Alex Hall. Overlap by Fernandez. Fernandez with the cross. Far post, looking for Mabia. Rebound comes in. Shot comes in. Score! It's a goal for Alex Cooper! And that goal is our first Charo Mexican restaurant goal of the season. And FC Olympia crawls back into this one. It is 2-1 on a well-played start after a free kick. And FC Olympia gets on the board, and that is exactly what they needed, turning that yellow card into gold as they are back within one.
Hey, push up. Step up.
Olympia really starting to ratchet up the pressure now.
Let's go hard on him. Yep.
William Case gets the ball away, heavy pressure, and that's going to be a throw-in coming up for FC Olympia. What a goal by Alex Cooper. No doubt about it. And this game is on here in the 49th minute. The reward that they should have had in the first half for as well they played, but we'll take it when we can get it. Now played up, laid off. Here comes Fernandez again. Laid off. Cooper, the goal scorer, he's pushing forward. Now it's Hall. Hall moving, diagonal ball. Gets it to Simpson. Simpson, touchline. It's going to go out for a corner. No, it's going to be off of Simpson. Out for a goal kick, but you can see things really starting to take shape now as FC Olympia applying the pressure to this Snohomish United defense. Ball played back to the keeper, Rondon. Ooh, he almost went to pick it up. Thought better of it. That ball played up. Given away, Connor Lofi with it now. And then finally cleared out by the captain, Victor Cabanas. Simpson battling, he wins it. Mabia chasing. Played up. Fernandez lays it into the middle. Back to Fernandez. He's going to pull that one in. Cabanas clears it. Igor pushing forward. Tapia. Now Soto. Soto. Oh, gets a nice run by Leon into the middle, headed up by Harvey. And then Harvey heads it clear this time. Held in by Lofi. Now back to Edgar Akalov. And now a giveaway, and here comes FC Olympia now. Ball played into the middle, a good run. It's going to be given to Mabia, but he can't get there. A good flick on by Shimazu, but Mabia could not get there in time, and the keeper steps up to grab it. That was Jaden Boughton. But FC Olympia chasing that tying goal right now and looking like it could come at any opportunity. Players warming up now. Going to have a substitution. It looks like Michael Devano is going to be coming into the game for FC Olympia as the sun begins to set here in the Pacific Northwest. And yeah, Michael Devano is going to be coming in for FC Olympia at the next dead ball. Long ball over the top. Held in by Snohomish. That's Civitz. Civitz battling, cleared out by Shillington to midfield, but held in by Snohomish. And now substitution is coming up. We'll see who's going to come out. It's going to be Jake Simpson coming out as Michael Devano comes in for FC Olympia. Good run of play by Simpson tonight as he takes the penny, says what's up to the coaching staff. A good shift for him, and Michael Devano, he played really well on Friday against Ballard. We'll see what kind of energy he can bring to the game. Free kick coming up now for Snohomish United in the right on the edge of the attacking third here of FC Olympia. Soto with the long ball, far post, headed clear by Shillington. Good job by Devano to keep that one from going out of play and forcing the action. Giveaway now, and here comes Cooper into the middle. Turn by Shimazu. Shimazu still with it. Another turn, this time by Cooper, and now here comes FC Olympia. Ball out wide, looking for Rains. Elliot Rains has it. He's got options. Plays it back. If they shift it over to Fernandez, there's room. But FC Olympia gives the ball away as Brecken Bowers makes the interception. Cabanas with a good headed ball down to the keeper, Rondon. Quickly restarted to Shillington. Still Shillington. Pass was too hard, but it's going to be won by Hall, one back by Soto. Soto chips it up and over, cleared out by Harvey. And now once again, FC Olympia on the break. Devano is open, that ball just not enough weight to it as he slowed up his run as he knew he wasn't going to get there, and William Case able to play it back to the keeper. And Snohomish now weathering some heavy pressure by Mabia as he forces the ball out wide. Just make the other team make a mistake, and the pressure is making Snohomish think now about how to clear zones. Now Lofi plays it back. Attacking now is Snohomish. Won by Olympia, cleared up. It's going to be Alex Hall with it. Oh, he's offside. Don't pass it to him. Yeah, Mabia was offside. Good job by Hall to not play that ball. And now here comes Fernandez. Fernandez pushing forward into the middle. Oh, he had it. Just a great job by Tapia to get a foot in there to stop the pass as Mabia was streaking towards the goal. Yeah, Fernandez tried to get there. He lost it. And now Civitz on the break. Civitz, he's got Cabanas tied up. Now plays it out wide. Gets it to Lofi. Lofi gets it taken off his feet. And now a foul is going to be called on Civitz, as that was a great defensive play there by FC Olympia, tracking back, winning that ball. Long ball, Rondon. Long ball, Rondon rising to get it. Quickly taken, Fernandez. Cooper to Devano. Devano into the middle. Oh, nice ball for Shimazu. He cuts it inside. Shimazu shoots. It goes just wide. Oh, Yuta Shimazu with a good turn and a better stop, and just couldn't put that shot on frame. But FC Olympia continuing to knock on the door here of the Snohomish goal, trailing by one, looking to salvage at least a point from this game with just over a third.